Hi, everybody. It's Cindy, the Scrapologist. I'm coming on today just to answer some questions in regards to the Easy Pace Junk Journal class that I'm going to be hosting starting January 14th, 2023. I'll put the link in the description below to both the class and a longer explanation as to what the class is all about. But it is going to be a live class where we create together and I'm available to answer questions. So we're going to craft together, which is really fun and unique. I don't know that anybody else is doing this, and it'd be fun to get together and meet all of you and craft together. So that's kind of the intent, but I also wanted to be available to answer questions because people are a little overwhelmed sometimes by all of the information available on YouTube and not sure where to start. So that was the reason why I decided to do this class. It's going to be live on YouTube, and I'll be hosting it through Zoom. So it should be accessible to everybody. So one of the main questions I've been getting is what kind of journal are we going to be doing? Well, that is entirely up to you. The beauty of this course is that you're not going to have to go out and buy expensive supplies. You can use whatever you have on hand and create a journal that is entirely your own. I'm going to show you a step-by-step method that's foolproof every time so that you can create the journal that you want to create. So, a few examples. This is a smaller one that I made from an existing book, and it's using digitals. This is my Victorian wallpaper kit. It's a little more frou-frou, I guess. I guess I would call it, with fabric and a lace spine and some pretty stuff on the inside with more trim. And this one's not, I'm not done with this one yet, but this is one created using a digital, which you certainly can do, or scrapbook paper and an existing book that you might have on hand. Excuse me. This one I created entirely from scratch using chipboard that I had on hand with a fabric distressed spine, and it's a little more plain inside with just some newsprint, some tea stain paper, and some antique paper that I have in my stash. So this is another option. You'll be able to make that using my method. This is another one that I made using an antique book that I embellished and did a fabric spine and a tassel and a tie, and then the inside is more vintage looking, I guess you would say. And another style that I like is making a junk journal from, sorry for the glare, from a file folder. So that's what this one is. It's a chunky, soft cover with a closure, and the inside is just kind of, I'm not going to open it because this is my personal journal with private stuff inside. I don't want you to know all my secrets. That would be like showing you my diary. So this is another style that you could easily make. It's really up to you. The technique is almost exactly the same, and I'm going to go through how to make any one of these. I'm not going to do 4 separate classes, but you will be able to make any one of these styles with whatever you have on hand and whatever speaks to you. So it's going to be weekly, every Saturday from 1 to 3 Eastern Standard Time on YouTube. The link will, well, I'm not sure yet, actually. You'll be getting a notice if you signed up. The link is either going to be a YouTube link or a Zoom link. Probably Zoom so that we could actually see each other's faces. Haven't worked that out yet. But and it's going to last for, I would say, at least 8 weeks, if not more. I have no end date. This is a party, so we will end the party when everybody's ready to go home every week. So I'm thinking about 8 weeks, though, to get through a lot of the techniques that I want to get through. We'll make everything from the covers to the closures to the embellishments, pockets, tags, you name it. Maybe if we have time, even a dangle, but we will have one complete journal. And when we're done with the journal, then the class will be ended. So I think it's going to be at least 2 months. So that's let's see, who, what, where, when, and why. I think I covered all of the pertinent questions. So if you have any more questions, let me know. There are a few spots left. I can only handle so many because I want to give personal attention to every single person who signs up. So sign up quickly. And if you go to thescrapologist.com and sign up for my email list, you will get a coupon. An email will be sent to you with a 10% off coupon, so you can get 10% off the class. I also set it up so that you can make payments of $18.75 a month in case the paying it for all up front all at once is a little too much in these economic times. I totally understand. So go ahead and set yourself up for a payment plan if that's easier for you. There will not be any expensive supplies that you have to purchase. You will need needle and thread, and you will need some kind of papers, which we will go through in class. Every week at the end of the class, I'll tell you what you need for the next week's class, and you'll also get an email letting you know what you should gather together for the following class. So I hope that answers most of your questions. If you have any more, convo me on thescrapologist.com or over at my Etsy shop, The Scrapologist, or in the comments below. All kinds of ways to get a hold of me. And I really can't wait to meet you all next Saturday. See you soon. Bye.